Hello, and welcome to another edition of Draw With Me Kids. It's, where is Miss Rainbows? Hello, it's Bunny Rainbows.
Where's my teddy bear?
Oh, and Teddy's going to join us. Hey, Teddy buddy, how you doing?
He says he's good.
All right. Well, welcome to episode 99. Easter fun.
Woo!
Today we are drawing a rabbit of some sort. And some baskets and some eggs. And if you don't celebrate Easter, that's okay. You can use these for spring celebration or other pictures, right?
Yeah.
So grab your pens, pencils, erasers, and paper.
And let's go.
Woo! Yay! We're both going to do Buneary. I need to get a picture to remind myself. Miss Rainbow probably already knows.
I know what he looks like, but I'll get this here for a moment.
Thank you. So Buneary is a Pokemon in Pokemon Go. And I think it's a 5th generation Pokemon. Whatever that means, I don't know enough about Pokemon to really tell you what that means. Miss Rainbows, you're our local expert. But I think what I like about Buneary is that they're very, very cute and fluffy and fun. So, let's start with how to draw Buneary. Who's going to be our rabbit? Oh, I forgot to turn my light on today. A second. Hopefully I don't bump everybody too much. Oh, I did turn the light on. I just put it in the wrong direction. That might be a little better for everybody to see. Okay, here we go. So Buneary is a normal Pokemon, right?
Yes.
And as we like to start normally, that's an interesting. We start with an oval.
Oopsie.
And I go around a couple times because I don't always get the perfect oval the first time. And maybe you are better at it than I am. And if you are, that's awesome. If you aren't, it's okay to do it a couple times if you got a pencil and eraser. If you're practicing. So you start off with an oval. That's going to be Buneary's head. Buneary has a little sort of teardrop shaped body that goes a bit like this. So their neck sort of comes right out of the head like that. And then they have two, depending on how you want to draw your Buneary, if you're just standing still, two ovals like that for the feet. What you're going to do for the bottom half of the body, sort of create a little cloud.
Yes.
Bottom.
Yes, she said Pokemon.
Yeah, I did say Pokemon. This is a rabbit Pokemon. I did say Pokemon. I am not very good at Pokemon knowing, but Miss Rainbows, you do know Pokemon very well.
Yeah.
In fact, you collect books on Pokemon, don't you?
Yeah. I have a big book about them.
I'm making this Buneary look a little bit shy by making those little feet point a bit that way. You can do your Buneary any way you want. If you want the Buneary to be hopping on one foot, maybe you want to do something more like this with the feet on the body. It's all up to how you want to pose them. So this is, and it's the rabbit Pokemon. Their little paws, you push out like that. Sort of a long, round end connects the body for the paws. And we can add little lines in there. I think I might have made this Buneary a little too tall, but that's okay. You could maybe pull this fluff up a little bit more, a little cloud of a body that they have, but it's okay. And then you find the middle of your circle, do a teeny tiny triangle, and you can use a lot of these features of Buneary for any bunny that you create. Maybe you don't, like a regular bunny might not have the fluff down here, but you could still do a very similar shape without the fluffy cloud. You would do a line down the middle that wraps around into a big smile. If your Buneary's happy, maybe your Buneary's not happy, you could do that shape. You could have them sort of point them down a little bit. They look a little angrier, or they're looking a little more thoughtful. If you want to have an open mouth, you could do that too. And Bunearys have teeny little eyes, so they're just little ovals, which are going to be a shape we're going to use a lot today, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then they have teeny little half circle eyebrows. Oh dear. I touched something on my tablet and now I can't see. I'm getting a call from somebody who forgets that we are broadcasting. That's okay. So you're going to draw it like any bunny. A big, tall bunny ear. Bunny ears are kind of neat because for Buneary we're going to do something different for this bunny ear. But you could do a bunny ear shape like this. You could do a bunny ear shape like this with a little point. However you want to draw your magical rabbit. In this case, if you're following along for the Pokemon, it's rounded. And Buneary has more fluffy cloud-like shapes on the top of their ear. So you can do that and erase. As I shake my whole table. That. And what's cool about Buneary is that they have an ear that's like hair decoration. How else can I describe it? Have you drawn it already? Those rainbows? No, you're already doing your own ear. And you draw it kind of oval because it looks like it's flopped over. Except it's like the cloud is sitting on top of it. So that would be what a Buneary would look like. So if you're into Pokemon, we just drew an Easter Buneary. I think they have teeny little tails in the back, do they?
Yeah, they're little fluffs.
Are they little fluffs or are they just a teeny little, like a little...
No, they're little fluffs.
Okay. So something like that. And actually, I think this part here is a little too big for a Buneary, but that's okay. So there is a happy Buneary. And maybe this Buneary is very happy because they have an Easter egg. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did rabbits last year, so it's sort of a recap of a bit of what we did last year. But I thought we'd throw in a surprise and add a Pokemon. So maybe Buneary's got an egg. And what you want to do for an egg, you can, if you're really good at drawing the egg shape, which is an oval, that kind of comes together, tapers, as we say, tapers together like a rounded point at one end. That's your egg shape. Another way you can do it is to draw a circle or an oval and then try and think about a triangle on top and then connect it all together. So if you're having trouble making that pointy egg shape, break it down into 2 spots. Break it into a circle and into a triangle and connect it together. So in Pokemon, they have eggs that have spots on them. In Pokemon Go, those spots tell you how far you have to walk by the color. So maybe in this batch of Easter eggs, we have a batch, so I'm drawing some lines on this one. We have a batch of some Pokemon eggs that we don't know about. If you want to draw an egg that has stripes on it, one of my tips is to think about the roundness of the egg and do a sort of semicircle or just a bit of an arc on your line. Because it doesn't look too bad if you just draw a cross like that as lines, but it doesn't help make that feel of a rounded shape. So just adding a little bit of a curve can help you give it even that much more of a feel of that shape. But if it's easier to draw a straight line, go ahead, draw straight lines. We're here to have fun, not to stress anybody out, right? Oh my goodness, Buneary. Miss Rainbows, your Buneary is adorable. Oh, are you serious? I see a picture she's pulled up on the screen, which I think is awesome. I will not give it away. I will let everybody watching see if they can figure it out as she goes along. So I'm going to make, if you're making eggs that are overlapping like that, think about the shape. You can still draw the whole shape if you want, just lightly, and then erase with a little eraser or big eraser to make the shape. Or if you want to take the shortcut like I did, I think about there's where the bottom's going to be, and maybe right about there is where the top is going to be. Saves me some erasing. I'm going to make some crisscross lines on this one like it's plaid. Because I love plaid. I'll fill that in with some color. And I like that you drew a basket. So if everyone wants to draw a basket for their eggs, you've already got a nice pile of eggs there. You want to put them into a basket. Try and draw an oval that doesn't quite complete because it's going to be hidden by those eggs. And you can draw some grass sticking out of the oval. A little bit like that. And then think about it being a bowl. And so it's another half circle. If you want a flat bottom, draw a little flat bottom on after we get that semicircle in. My Buneary is teeny tiny. Oh my gosh, did you just put a Togepi in there?
Yeah.
Togepi is another Pokemon that's an egg Pokemon, or hatching Pokemon. And when you think about a basket, you often think about it being woven. And you want to think about following the top line of that oval, parallel line, which means just to follow along. They never touch, no matter how long you run them together, just like that. And do sort of stripes. If you think about a basket, it's weaving. So like I just sort of weave with my own fingers, they're just sort of strips woven together, so they make a checker pattern That was a weird thing to do, wasn't it? Well, so like bricks, you would kind of draw lines, and when you decide where those lines are going to be, then you do one that matches in the middle of that rectangle you've created. Actually, I did that wrong. I'm like, wait a second, that's how bricks are done, not how baskets are woven. You want them to line up, but you sort of want them to curve a bit as you do it. So you're thinking about the basket being pieced together. Some of them would be sort of the opposite. Not thinking that out today very well. That's okay. It's the idea of having that square overlapping interlocking pattern of the basket. And a reminder to myself, what are the rules, Sophia?
Be kind to yourself,
Yeah.
to your friends, and to your drawing.
That's right. So I gotta be kind to my drawing and to myself. If I make a mistake, it's okay.
I'll check if I spelled that right.
So I'm going to make the basket handle if you want one basket like that. Just sort of to make two straight lines and then a curve up top. And then you sort of open that up and trace almost exactly the same to give that handle. Now we've got a Buneary from Pokemon, because why not? Miss Rainbows has a Togepi. Did you put Executor in there too?
Execute.
Execute? Oh,
Executor
be
would
the
not
big
fit in
tree.
there.
They would be sitting on Executor. That's right. It's the big tree Pokemon. The little eggs. So yeah, you could do a bow on your basket. Maybe it's an Easter basket. Maybe it's a present you are giving to your friends. Maybe you don't celebrate Easter, and that's okay. There are many other things to be celebrating for spring. To our friends that celebrate Ramadan, I hope that you're having a good Ramadan and enjoying the time spent with family after sundown when you're breaking the fast. There's some spring celebrations. This is a good time of the year. I like April. I like April a lot. We have some family that are celebrating birthdays this month, right?
Yeah, I have some friends who are celebrating birthdays as well.
So lots of reasons to celebrate. So maybe you want to make a basket for those kind of occasions, not just Easter. But if you do celebrate Easter, here's a fun way to do it. I like to make what looks like a butterfly wing for my bows. And then I bring just a little piece in to sort of look like the material is there. And a teardrop right in the middle. So it looks like this big giant bow wrapped. And there you go. Nice teardrop. And then that line that just sort of overlaps. I'm losing lead there. Then you'd have the remainder of that material come out the bottom. Just like that. And then sometimes I put extra lines just to show where this is all coming together. You can make smaller bows. They're just sort of two triangles like this. You can round them a bit, and that's a nice bow. You can do 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then have this big fancy bow. Anything you want to do. I love your Buneary. It's adorable. colors now too. So I'll get rid of that. Oh, get rid of the bow and let's make this little scene. I like to do little grass blades. They're sort of little triangles. You can also do lines like that if you want to make it look like grass. So I make my grass super easy and simple. Before I forget, Miss Rainbows, I have all of my lovely cards. Well, not cards, my markers I can use. I don't think I want to use my markers today. I think I want to use my pencil crayons.
That's okay. You can use whatever you want.
Yeah. Well, I shall. Let's pick some Eastery colors. My favorite color is purple, so I'll pick that. And do you have a favorite color? Do our viewers have a favorite color that they want to see me use? Buneary is brown, I think.
Yep.
And
Yellow. Yellow.
Okay, sort of like a creamy yellow.
Yeah.
Okay. So that'll be my Buneary colors. Maybe like green. Do we have fans of green? We'll do the grass green for sure. Do we have fans of blue? Is that blue? This is one of my favorite blues. Sky blue. Yellow. Maybe we need some red. I think we need some red. We're making a whole rainbow basket. Pinks. Do we have fans of pinks? Do you have any colors in our comments, Miss Rainbows? I can't see from here. She's in charge.
Nope.
Nope, that's fine. It's fine. You change your mind and want to see something in that? Or there's something springtime or Easter fun that we haven't drawn? Let us know in the comments and we can see if we can put one or two of those on paper.
We're almost at half an hour already.
Almost at half an hour already? Wow, time flies. Oh, this is a nice yellow, creamy yellow. Well then, I will just carry on coloring up this picture of Buneary. I'm glad you wanted to draw Buneary too. And how do you spell Buneary? Buneary, I should say.
Buneary. It's on my page.
Oh, it's on your page. I'm not going to do any crazy shading today. It's just going to be solid colors. Miss Rainbows can do that on her side because it's easier when you're working with digital, I find, to get your colors in. Buneary, look at you, so cute. And is it a pink inside ear?
Yeah, darker kind of pink.
Okay.
But not that dark.
No, I'll go with this because it's what I have out. I'll go with it because it's what I have. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, if you're drawing a Buneary and you don't care what the official colors are, you can make it any color you want because it's your Buneary. Or maybe you've got a special one and it's your favorite color. Officially, a Buneary is this combination of color, except
a shiny
a
Buneary
shiny is
pink instead of yellow.
Yeah. And this is, hopefully we didn't go too fast and everybody found that easy to follow along. And our YouTube friends have the advantage. They can pause, and if you want to watch the replay later, you can pause. Just take your time. We used to do episodes that were an hour long, but because Miss Rainbows has to go to school, and she is home after school, and then is tired after school, we decided to make them shorter. Are you getting the colors for Togepi? I've got a coloring tip for using your pencil crayons. If you use the side, you can make it last just a little bit longer. And you can layer colors better too. And really what I should be doing in order to make it super neat and tidy is to follow along the same direction, but I don't really care about that too much. I just like to color. It makes me feel calm to color. I think the little Buneary's got pink noses. Mine does.
My Buneary has a black nose.
Well, that's all right. This is not the green I was expecting to come out of this pencil crayon. That's okay. I like the idea of having purple Easter grass, so I'm going to do that. It'll go nicely with the yellow of Buneary's ears. You guys know about the color wheel? Do you know about the color wheel, Miss Rainbows?
Yes.
Aha. If you put all the colors together of the rainbow, side by side, in order to either see them on the rainbow and then attach them together, you get the color wheel. And on the color wheel, you've got, well, this is very orange, red, and then orange, yellow. This is a weird green, I'm going to tell you right now. It's green, blue, I can't go all the way around, but purple. That was a weird wheel, Mum. So let me do this better. So you have a chunk of yellow, one side, chunk of purple. That's not purple, she's purple. The other side. And one of the cool things about color wheel is it helps you choose colors.
It's not working.
It's not working.
And here now my thing is stuck here and I made some problems. There we go. I still don't know how to get rid of it, but whatever. Here, this is the color wheel.
Yeah, show the color wheel.
Red,
I'm drawing very
orange,
terrible.
Yellow, green, blue, purple.
Thank you.
There is, you see red and green are opposite, purple, yellow, orange, and blue are opposite. There's one primary color and one complementary color in each of the opposites. So
She's
yellow and purple, yellow, red and green, red, orange and blue is the colors often pop out more and stand out more if you put them next to each other. So if you put orange next to blue, then they might stand out more. Same thing with green and red and yellow and purple.
Yep.
These over here are the warm colors. which are warm. These are warm colors.
Yeah, if you think of the
These are green
symbol on
colors.
if you think of the symbol on your water for warm and cold, blue is often cool and cold. Red is often hot and
I
warm.
need some help. I can't get rid of it.
It's on this screen up top.
That's weird.
There you go. So that's why I thought, well, the purple and the yellow go well together. That's a good way to do that. Sometimes if you put all the colors together, it's too much information for your eyes. But I'm doing it anyway. I'm doing it anyway. Maybe I'll be yellow ribbon here. I'm putting a rainbow of colors. A rainbow looks pleasing because they're all in an order that your eye naturally can take in and understand. But if you have colors thrown in everywhere, sometimes it doesn't always follow. It's just a really weird color theory. It's something that I'm still learning about, even though I do art all the time. Something that I need to practice a bit of. Actually, maybe this is to show the weaving. I'll change the color up here in the basket. So you can see where the checker pattern is going to help us see where these are. When it comes to art, though, the most important thing is to do what makes you happy. Makes you excited and makes you want to do art. Makes you able to express something. Makes you able to, if you're worried about something or need to get the feeling out. That's many of the reasons why I like to do art. Figure out how I feel about something. Maybe I'm really angry about something and I need to do an angry picture. Maybe something has me really confused, so I draw a picture about it and then I can sort of figure it out and it makes me feel better. Maybe I just want to feel happy and so I make a picture to make me feel happy. What do you art for, Miss Rainbows?
I do art because it's fun.
Because it's fun. Very good reason.
My Buneary, my execute,
Oh.
my Togepi.
It's wonderful. What a great job you did. I'm very proud of you. I'm almost done.
And my picture. I'll show you my mom's picture.
I'm just about done there. Last bit here. Making a little bit of a background on it. Did you have fun creating your own rabbits or Buneary Pokemon or however you wanted to take it? Hopefully your imagination had fun.
Thanks for watching Jolly Kids, episode 99. Easter fun.
Woo! We hope you had fun drawing Buneary, baskets, Togepi in her case.
And executes.
And executes, or in my case, Easter eggs. And we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Don't forget to like, subscribe,
Hit the notifications bell and share the video with all your friends. That way, no limits is Jolly Kids Edition ever again.
I would like that.
Yeah.
So, we'll see you guys next time for episode 100 celebration. Bye.
Bye.